Alright, so I promised that in my returning from my break video, the first video that I was going to do when I got back was going to be what they were supposed to do in a live stream on Thursday, but it looks like that video or stream just never really came out. However, they did come out with a little bit on the Stadium Creator, and I'm sure there's going to be people who have already seen a lot of other YouTubers talk about it and show off a bunch of different things and everything else, but I still wanted to do it because I want to keep a track on this. I want to make sure that I get everything out. Even if I did take a break, it's still something that I want to talk about and look at and just give details and see what it's all about. However, this video was supposed to come out yesterday, but because we were getting a new Rotom in the house, I had no internet for almost the entire day, so I couldn't get footage. So yeah, I guess it's coming out on Sunday, which is gonna be today, so yay. Anyway, let me show you the important parts and we will discuss.
With Stadium Creator, you get total control. Make the stadium your own. Adjust the foul poles to your heart's content. Create whatever your heart desires. Or just build something totally weird. Just like you spoke of. And now with Stadium Creator, the tools to create the stadium of your dreams are in your hands. Use it in Diamond Dynasty and Franchise Mode. Get involved with the online community where you can show off your masterpiece and share, edit, and play each other's stadiums.
Alright, so of course we're going to go over everything, and it looks like just from the get-go, you have 1,000 unique pieces to design the park. That's probably going to include buildings in the background. As you can see in left field, there is a UFO. If we go to another one, there's an arch, there's Ferris wheels, there's scoreboards, there's lights, there's a lot of things you're going to be able to do. Where's another one? This one just looks like your plain old standard, one. Of course, you're going to be able to control the walls. I don't know if they're going to set specific limitations. I don't know if these are going to be online. My biggest question is it going to be online? And if somebody makes it online, will you be able to play it with crossplay? And will you be able to play it with older generations? Because the only people who can do these are PlayStation 5s, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series X. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One cannot do it. So, am I somebody who is playing on PlayStation 4 because, God forbid, I can never find a PlayStation 5? Am I going to have to be forced to play all these parks that people are going to know the ins and outs of and have ideas of what they want in their lineup when it comes to their, park? Do I have to play in their parks? I think that's my biggest question. Or is it just going to be offline and you can share them with people online? That's something a little later down the line. But let's go a little further into this. So yeah, you can kind of make the walls in like any shape that you want at a decent amount of distances. Like when you look at a normal stadium, if we go back just a few seconds, like that looks, pretty normal, like back, and then you go a little 1 curve, 2 curve, 3 curve, and then all the way down to the right. That one looks like your standard, just going around in a circle, has a little bit of an indent in the right center. And that one's straight back, like let's say straight back at like a 35, then it cuts 90, and then 35 again and breaks in, So as they're showing here, it's just how far in can we bring it? How far back can we bring it? And just what can we do with it? Can we get crazy? Can we make Fenway fucking Park where the walls are 30, 40 feet tall? Well, honestly, not going to be that tall, but where you can make it 20, 25 feet tall and have it be at 250 down the line? Can we do something like that? I don't know. So all these pieces that they're going to be showing, if I just go through this, all the pieces they're going to be showing here, I'm assuming that these are all part of the 1,000 pieces that they're going to allow you to do. Of course, you have trees. I saw one. Okay, so I guess you get like the is that from San Fran? I feel like I want to say that's from San Fran. If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong, because I probably am. You get baseball statues. I'm sure there are going to be different backgrounds that you can choose, because I know something else said later on. I'll talk about it when it comes up. Like here with this one, you got giant goddamn UFOs just sitting in the sky. You got a baseball, kind of like a little like baseball bat to like the left there, center field, kind of like holding up a sign or something. You got buildings, of course. You got trees. You got like a windmill. Now they show off the early thing where it shows you how to move, how to orbit, how to place, how to look at your inventory, zooming, rotating, cycling through categories, cycling through pops. You got the the creation hub, something hidden by the logo, and then toggling the UI on and off. Now, my biggest question is, what are those 4 things in the right? Are those like telling you how much you can put in the stadium? I have no idea what the second one would be. I don't know what the no bat and the no save thing or no memory thing is. I don't know what any of them could be, but I'm going to assume one of them is going to be how much you can put in the stadium itself. They probably will have some limit as to what you can and cannot put in the stadium itself or outside of the stadium. And like I showed 2 seconds ago on the bottom left where it said all kits, they're going to give you a bunch of different kits to create whatever kind of stadium you want. Like they said, you can have present day architecture, or you can have fantasy things where you have UFOs just sitting in the air. Like here we got a mountainous range behind your stadium. The next one, it looks like a Neo City kind of thing. Hit it here. Who the fuck gonna hit it there? Honestly, who in the hell is going to hit it to either the top left under the scoreboard or the top right under the scoreboard? Mark fucking McGuire, Barry Bonds, that's about it. Those are the only 2 that might have a shot. Maybe Giancarlo and Aaron Judge if they hit it correctly and perfectly, but no fucking normal human is going to get it there. So yeah, like it says here, you will be able to share your stadium with friends, play. Okay, here, I'd actually read this fully. Share your stadium and play or edit your favorites. So does that mean play online or play by yourself offline? Because that makes me think of rosters. Rosters you can share with people online, you can play them offline, and you can edit them offline. So that immediately strikes me as a offline kind of thing, but there still could be some online in it as well. And something that I have noticed that you will have a choice of is in the bottom left here. There is an edit mode for easy, and if we go back, how far back is it? Come on, show me. There's stadium properties. I don't care about that. Here we go. Edit mode pro. So you're going to have different modes of editing, I guess different difficulties. If you want like an easy way to just make a stadium, you can just blah, 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 put it everything where you want, blah, 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 and go on. You can do that. Or you can really get in depth with every little detail and I guess every little piece that you want to put in your park. Maybe that's what pro is. I do like the little fact of this basically looks like the Field of Dreams. I love how they had to put that in there just because. So yeah, the Stadium Creator is finally coming to MLB The Show 21. And I'm going to assume that it is always going to be on PS5 or Xbox Series S or X and later on. It's never coming to PlayStation 4. It's never coming to Xbox One. Never expect it. You're going to have to upgrade. That's just what it's going to be. I'm assuming that they're hoping by next year everybody will be able to hopefully get their hands on the systems if they want them, and hopefully people don't have them scalped at rates of every single one whenever it comes out. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I'm back. I'm going to start using my camera from now on for whenever I feel like I need to use it. Obviously, this video isn't really like, it's not like one that I thought I need to use it, and I don't have it currently set up at the second because I'm kind of rearranging some things and putting things in new places and trying to get my mic quality to be a little better. And I'm kind of in that stage of figuring a few things out to really hopefully push myself forward. And yeah, I think that is where everything is going to end off. So hopefully this Thursday they will start the streams. It just makes sense. I think there's 6 weeks before the release. They have 6 streams planned. Let's just hope they do it. That's all I want. Just allow us to have all 6 streams without it feeling like you're crunching that. All right. So that's going to end the video. If you want to support, hey, leave a subscription. I'll take it. Maybe leave a like. Tell your friends. Leave some comments about Stadium Creator. Tell me how excited you are. But with all that being said, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you all in the next one.